Hey guys, it is time for our monthly Azure Standard grocery haul. So I wanted to show you guys what we got this month. I will say that I don't know if we're just being more efficient with stuff or what is happening, but I am finding that we're just having to buy less and less stuff, which is really nice. But it means that these hauls are getting a little bit shorter. So I hope that you guys enjoy the stuff that we got this month. Next month, it probably will be even less than this, but I am filling in the gaps with some new stuff that I'm finding at other stores and other places. So I'm excited to show you guys that. But as for right now, this is what we got this month. Okay, so here's what we got this time. A friend of mine went and picked it up for me. We are switching off months, and it was her month to pick up because we are trying to save on gas. And so she just dropped it off, and so I just wanted to show you guys what I got this month. I was able to get some chocolate chips. They haven't had these for a while. And then I was able to get them just like the day before my thing closed. My order closed, they got them back in stock. So I was able to get chocolate chips again. Some frozen peas. I can't grow them for the price that I can get them frozen from Azure. So I'm going to do that. Blueberries, same thing. It would take me a lot of effort to grow them. And so for right now, because that's just not where I'm at, I'm going to buy them from Azure, and we are going to very much enjoy them. So I got two things of this summer sausage. I thought that this would be a good summer, don't turn on the stove, kind of snacky lunch, but to add a protein to that. It is a lot of fat, but it's still a protein, so I thought we would get those in time. I have a 5-pound block of their raw white cheddar cheese. Really love that stuff. And then this is the butter that I got this month. I usually don't get this brand, but I thought I would try it this month. The Rumiano, however you say that. So I got the big box of that butter. I got a lot of all-purpose flour. I think in all I ended up getting 60 pounds of it. It takes us about a week to go through 10 pounds of flour because I'm making all of our bread products from scratch right now, and so yeah, we just can't go without that. They didn't have einkorn again this month, so I got more of the unbleached all-purpose flour. I really like that stuff. The cane sugar, I got a 25-pound bag of that. Can't have too much sugar, I guess. I mean, you can, but we really like their cane sugar from Azure, so I wanted to make sure that we had plenty of that stocked up. And then this is the box of the rest of the all-purpose flour. I think I have 4 of these in there. And then this is just the other stuff that we got. So I wanted to try their seasoned salt. I use this a lot for meat, and I really liked the ingredients that they had in this one versus what you get from like a grocery store. So I grabbed some of their seasoned salt. A pound of Italian seasoning mix turned out to be a lot of Italian seasoning mix. So we will make good use of that as I am canning this summer, canning all of the tomatoes that hopefully we get out of our garden. I will be making pizza sauce and pasta sauce, so I'm going to need a lot of that. So that's going to come in really handy. Some white basmati rice. I got a 5-pound bag of active dry yeast, so I do really like to make sourdough, but some things my family prefers not with sourdough. And quite frankly, even the sourdough stuff that I make, I still put active dry yeast in it. And so I needed a big thing of that just to keep us stocked up. So a 5-pound bag was really necessary. I grabbed some of this tomato paste. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I open a can of tomato paste, first of all, I'm not a fan of getting tomato paste or products at all in the cans, but when I open a jar, when I open a can of it, I use half of it or a couple of tablespoons out of it, and then the rest of it goes to waste. So I like that this is in a glass jar and that I can just put the lid on it and stick it back in the refrigerator and just use it until it's done. Popcorn, we do this a lot in the summer, especially smoothies and popcorn for an easy lunch. So I needed to make sure that we had plenty of that. Baking powder, we can use this for more than just baking, obviously, but we use a lot of it in baking. So I wanted to make sure that we stocked up on that. So I got a 5-pound bag of the baking powder. And cocoa, this is another thing that they haven't been having, and so I was really thankful that I was able to get it just right before my order closed. So that's it. That's what we ended up getting from Azure this month. I did not get any meat. Our meat freezers are full. I shouldn't have to buy any meat for the rest of the summer, hopefully, because our freezer is super, super full. So we're just kind of filling in the gaps. Yeah, so that's what we got this month.